Well, hello world. How are you guys doing tonight? I just wanted to come to you guys for a little bit and talk to you guys about life changes and how you change your life over to from the bad to the good. So I am going to talk to you guys about that. Um, well, I was out there a long time ago, not now, but I was out there. Um, my hometown was Topeka, Kansas. And I did, some pretty harsh stuff, not to people, but drinking, drugging, smoking, and I did all these things. But now I see, you know, sometimes it's best to change for the good and try to keep the worst away from you. But I'm not saying that you can't go through something or you can't have a bad day, because you can. You can have a bad day, or somebody can get underneath your skin, or something like that. But I just ask God to help me, to restore different things in me. I'm not worried about nobody else. I ask God to help me, show me what I need to do to make it to heaven, because that's where I want to go. I do want to go there. And so you have to think about different things. You have to sit down. You say, Lord, um, understand that you do. When as you get older, some people change, some people don't. So I'm the one. I ask God to change better for the better. Don't let me do bad things, say bad things, do bad things, anything bad. I ask God to take that out of me. But you have to ask God. You have to have the faith. You have to believe in God. Because sometimes you can slip. Sometimes little bitty things can come up to you, but you just have to ask God, take it away from me. Just leave it. Just send it somewhere else. Just send it to the pit of hell, because I don't want to do that anymore. I'm done with that. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to push that away from me. I want to do for the good. I want to do better. But and also, sometimes, I'm talking about me. Sometimes I do get a little lonesome. Anybody out there that knows, when you are a single person, you do get lonesome. If you tell me you don't, you lying. Because you can get lonesome. Sometimes you can just, oh, well, I wish I had somebody I can go to the movies with, or I wish I had somebody that I can just sit down and talk to. You know, I wish, I mean, it's not all about, people think it's just sex, sex, sex. It's not all about sex. Sometimes you just need a companion, somebody to talk to, someone to love you for yourself. It's not all about sex. Now sex is a big part of a relationship, but that's not what all has to be on your mind. But ladies, you want a man to treat you with respect. You want a man to love you for yourself. You want a man to do for you, not just because he want your body. You want him to do for you out of love. And that's the same thing to go for a woman also. You want to treat a man with respect. You want to love a man. If you want to treat him just like a king. And you want a man to treat you like a king. You don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be misused. You don't want to be talked about. Because I always tell my nieces and my nephews, everybody can't be skinny and everybody can't be fat. So, and everybody is not cute. Everybody is not pretty. And everybody's not ugly. So you have to look at it both ways. Everybody can't be the same. Some people have more advantage, and some people have more down days. So that's why I ask God, you just bless me to have this blessed me to have my attitude right. That's why I am a very humble person. I'm very humble. I don't like to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't talk about anybody. I don't like to down anybody. I don't like to do that. I rather do that to myself before I do it to anybody else. I rather do myself than down a person. But sometimes you just have to. It's best to. Sometimes you have to live right. Try to live right anyway. Try to live right. And so that's what I tell people all the time. I learned a lot from different people that I be around, and I listen to them when they are talking. You know, they are, a lot of sisters in my church. I listen to them, and I understand when they be saying, and they be, talking to younger people or talking to us. Yes. Do what? Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I had to go. My mom had called me, but there's all there's just different things that you have to look at. Um, I just feel that um, see, I'm a type of person. I don't look at people by their out appearance. I look at a person from the inside. I look at the person's heart because that's how you can really tell about a person. It's not about the beauty, and like my mom say, it's not about the booty. So, sometimes it's just what a person is about. It's heart. You have to look at the heart. This. You this is the cover. But do you look on the inside? Do you look on the inside? But I never been a person that like to judge anybody or talk about anybody. And that's not I know some people do that and they find it real funny when you are saying something negative about somebody. I've seen a lot of people like that. But it's that's not the right way. That's the wrong way to be. You do not supposed to hurt anyone. If you don't want to be hurt, you don't supposed to hurt anyone. Because the way you want to be treated, that's how you have to treat the next person. That's how you have to treat the next person. So, I learned a lot. I learned a lot, a whole lot from the young women from my church, and I named a couple of them. Calandra Taylor, she have taught me a whole lot. I mean, just the conversations that she had with me, she have taught me a very lot, a whole lot. Rebecca Slaughter, the things that she talked to me about, she's explained different things to me, and I asked her, well, Becky, I call her Becky. I said, well, can you explain to me about such and such this? Okay, sister, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna explain to you. And my first lady, Monique Fields. She teach me a lot. She showed me, it's a lot of people that show you love that you really, really care about. That you really care about. And I have an auntie at the church. Her name is Terry. You know, Terry Jackson. I really, 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 really enjoy her. She's a really, really sweet spirit. Excuse me. She's really a sweet spirit. But when she get down with you, she's gonna tell you the truth. She's not gonna hurt you, but she's gonna tell you what you should not be doing. She's gonna tell you about that. And I'm just gonna talk about an angel. It's an angel. Sometimes you see different things and you just don't talk about it. But I'm not gonna really get into details. But sometimes you can see things, and sometimes it's better to keep it to yourself. because you don't. Some people think you lying, so you don't want to just tell everybody. Don't do that. Sometimes it's best to keep it to yourself and get on your knees and ask God to explain it. You say, God, give me the understanding. Why is this happening? Why is this coming to me? You know, show, give me an understanding. Show me a sign. Show me a sign about this, Lord. But I just named those few people, but it's more young ladies at the church that I see that's growing, that really know how to worship the Lord, and I named certain ones, Sherika Fields. I mean, God, I mean, you can just feel the spirit on her. I mean, Shaniqua Fields. I mean, Crystal, Crystal Fields. I mean, you can just feel the spirit on them young people, Lord. They got spirit on them. They got a lot of spirit on them. And even the little young children in my church, Becky's little young daughter, Naya. I mean, she's a worshiper. She's a worshiper of the Lord. She really is. She really worships the Lord. uh Kanesia. I mean, this little young lady got a beautiful voice, Lord. I mean, she just got a beautiful voice on her. And then you can just feel that she's singing. I mean, she's gonna be something big when she get older. So so that's all, that's all I wanted to say. So talk to you guys later.
Okay, bye bye. Bye, Kara. So,